For centuries, the cliffs of southern China concealed a secret suspended in time: wooden coffins embedded in impossible rocks, hung on vertical walls. This practice was a real form of burial practiced for more than 3,000 years in remote regions of the country. Today, we will explore these fascinating traditions and recent discoveries that have revealed the identity of their authors. If you like this content, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, so you can be aware of more intriguing stories about the history and culture of different civilizations. Let's start with this amazing story of hanging coffins. The ritual of hanging caskets, now practically extinct, consisted of placing the dead in wooden coffins, raised to tens of meters of height. This type of burial has been found in multiple places in southern China and Southeast Asia, from Fujian to Thailand. The complexity of this practice challenges logic and gravity. For a long time, the identity of those who practiced this custom was a mystery. Ancient chronicles mentioned an ethnic group known as the Bas, but their trail faded after the Ming dynasty. However, a recent study has managed to rewrite this part of history. The study published in Nature Communications combines ancient genetics with contemporary data to solve this archaeological enigma. Researchers analyzed remains of individuals from hanging coffins in Yunnan and Guangxi, along with samples from Thailand and current genomes of Bo. The results have been surprising. A strong genetic continuity has been confirmed between the ancient practitioners of hanging coffins and the present Bas. This not only reaffirms their link with tradition, but also highlights this ethnic group as a living relic of a culture that seemed extinct. But that is not all. The study also revealed that these ancient peoples were related to Neolithic populations on the south coast of China. These communities were pioneers of Tai Kadai and Austronesian language speakers who inhabited regions such as Taiwan and the Philippines. The cultural connection is deeper than was thought. The Bas were known as the children of the cliffs in local folklore. Although some legends said they could fly, the study proposes more practical explanations about how they placed coffins in inaccessible places. They used wooden scaffolding and pulley systems, showing great skill and knowledge of the environment. The sacred character of these heights was deeply linked to the worldview of the Bas. Burying the dead near the sky was considered an act of honor. Despite their persecution during the Ming dynasty, the Bo have retained unique cultural practices in their remote villages. Today, the Bas survive in small, scattered villages of Yunnan, where they have kept their traditions alive. Despite the changes over the centuries, their connection to the hanging coffins endures in their collective memory and rituals. This study not only identifies those responsible for an archaeological practice, but also recovers a memory buried in time. Bas are living proof of a cultural continuity of thousands of years, showing how history and culture can challenge oblivion.